so much. Smile. So got 2 winners of my t-shirts today. Divine, Tiffany got this one. And since I'm folding clothes, I'll start with this. So got this. And my 500 supporter on this shirt. A little closer. It was a geek talk show. I reached out to them. They haven't reached back. So it might be going to somebody else. So keep a lookout just in case. And now, for the namesake of the video, my laundry. So I'll sit here. Let's see. Try to position you decently. Make some room for my clothes. Illo Productions. If you haven't gone to the website yet, please do so. ALoveProductions.com. One, since I'm the king of this land, queen of this land. Let's see. www.production.com. Don't really know how to make this into a link here. Thanks to whoever just gave me a thumbs up. Hey, Sugar Bay, how are you? I think you were one of the last people I supported tonight. I'm just finally getting around to folding some clothes. And while I'm folding clothes, I'll probably show you some of my shirts. I designed my own shirts. I'm doing good. Here's one of them. You can't really see it. I don't have this positioned in the light. Let's see. You better? Not really. This is, there you go. That's a little bit better. So this says, I am, and then the wording around it is all positive phrasing. It says, I am beautiful, I am powerful, I am courageous, I am unique. Just a few of the words there. Yeah, so I'm just folding my laundry. I would say I'm ending my night, but really my day didn't even begin. I got overly stuck in the live stream and checking out everybody's videos and all that good stuff. There is another shirt, kind of the same idea as the other one, except instead of saying I am, it says you are. There we go. Let's see it. You are, and then the other words are going down the other way, and it's again, you are beautiful, you are kind, you are free, you are powerful. Yeah. See, this is what my intention for today was, right? Is I made a video last night highlighting a couple of creators. I had it scheduled to come out at 1 o'clock. Then at 1 o'clock, I decided, you know what, let me do a live stream. I only needed about 17 more people to hit 500. I was like, oh, that shouldn't be too hard. So, I started reaching out, saying, hey, come support me. Just need 17 more people. Didn't get it during my live stream, but I was like, okay, well, I'm going to go into the hashtag creator 7, and I ended up being there for a couple hours. And then I wanted to make a video showing my road to 514. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not looking at my phone or anything at the moment, so I didn't realize it went up a little bit more. So thank you for letting me know. So here's another shirt, a lot easier to see. One of my favorites as well. My dreams, my reality. Are my reality. All those shirts I have designed, including the lettering. I don't use generic fonts. I try to make the writing myself because I want it to look raw and imperfect because that's what we are. We are raw and imperfect. Exactly. That's the whole, my channel and my shirts are all meant for that. They're meant to spread love and positivity. It's meant to show me pursuing my dreams. And, my stumbles and falls. Like an example, today alone, I put up the video earlier, like I said, highlighting a couple of creators. I did the live stream trying to get myself up to 500. Made another video celebrating the 500. And just before I started this, I made another video, which is uploading right now, which I'll check on in a minute. That shows a more vulnerable side to me, because as positive as I've been trying to be and as exciting as getting 500 is, and me getting really into and passionate about my channel, especially since getting involved with hashtag I am a creator, I'm feeling very vulnerable and concerned about things in my life. Here's another one of the shirts. Smile because you can. This was inspired by a different YouTuber, one of the bigger YouTubers, Roman Atwood. He has his merch brand called Smile More. Exactly, smile because you can. But yeah, so the video that's going to come up in a little bit is a little bit me just talking about my concerns about my finances and my career and my job, and my future and what I want. And you can hear the mix between being knowing that things will work out, and also being scared at the same time of things, not happening fast enough. This is another one. I'm going to flip it up inside, right side out. This is actually based off of a painting. that I did that I no longer own because I gave it to my uncle. But it's quickly become one of my favorites. This is a tall ship, a clipper ship, with black and blue in the background, and there is wording on the sides. It says, "May your heart guide your sail." So there's that one again. The writing is a little light, so, it's a lot better, easier to see in person. But it's, again, quickly becoming one of my favorite shirts. Is it still? Oh, there you go. I didn't paint it on the shirt. I had an actual painting. Took a picture of the painting. Uploaded it to Adobe Illustrator. Oh, just trying to figure out where my camera is because I got my memory stick. And edited it just a bit. Altered it just a little bit for to get it on the shirt. I have another painting that's similar that as of a lighthouse. I don't have the physical shirt or the painting anymore because I also gave that painting to my uncle as well. I think I gave it to somebody. I know I gave it to someone. But that can just be. Yeah, there's a couple of my shirts that were originally paintings that I uploaded because I thought they would make for a good T-shirt design. And again, there's some kind of positive writing along with it. So. Alright, so trying to figure out where to put all my stuff. Alright, so I got a handful of my shirts coming up right now, I think. Okay, that's not one of mine, so I won't show it. Let's fold it. This has been sitting in the laundry bag since 3 o'clock in the morning because I did late night laundry last night while I was editing. This is by far my most favorite. So it says, "You are" on the right hand side, and then the fanned out heart, which could represent you are loved or you are loved. It's to your interpretation. So I'm gonna fold that one up. And a lot of these shirts have multiple stuff. Well, most of these designs are on multiple styles of shirt. I'm from Boston. And yourself? California. Yeah, I'm in Boston. Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to figure out where to put all my stuff. Here's another one of my favorites. It says "Love Yourself," and that was just a really cool design that I finagled. But if you look at it, and this wasn't my intention, it could either be a person holding a heart or an upside down heart with three other hearts going in the opposite direction. Thank you. I appreciate that. And thank you for being my only audience member at the moment. Again, this is by far one of my favorites. It's just a new one. I reordered this one for myself because the one I originally had somehow got some holes in it. So this is the same one. Yes, this is the same one. This is the one with the holes in it. Hello. 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 I know there's holes on one of these shirts. Is this the same shirt? It's this one? Because I purposely bought another shirt with the same color because I really like the purple. Where's the design? Where's the holes? Okay, either there wasn't any holes or I'm just not seeing them. What's that? I'm all confused. Alright, cool. So far you're the only one. If you feel like sharing it, feel free. Are they still having the after party for I Am a Creator? I know they tend to go for a while. This is bugging me that I can't find the holes that I know I saw last time I wore the shirt. I found them. I found the holes. Okay, so this one can stay to the side. I may just try to hang this up somehow. So you go over here. You have holes. Cool. Hey, let them all know that I'm doing a live stream. Anyone that wants to hang out. Because I got at least another 15 minutes while I'm folding clothes. So just go, hey, look, Ayla Productions is live streaming. I'm the only one showing her some love. Come on over. All right. Here's one I just got in the mail. Recently. The next two I just got in the mail. So this one says, I am powerful. And it doesn't really show up that well on camera. But if you see it in person, you might be able to tell a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, you can see that a little bit better than last time I did a stream. You see how like the colors are kind of like faded. It looks like, it's meant to look like there's electricity kind of flowing through the words, through the lettering. Because when I think powerful, I think of electricity running through something, so, or bursting through something. So, and I wanted to keep it I wanted the words to look powerful yet simple. So I think I managed to accomplish that. Hello to the second person who just came in. If you're an I Am Creator supporter, give me that thumbs up. This one's definitely going to be a hard one to see because it's black on red, but it says perfectly imperfect. Let's see. There we go. Oh, that's not too bad. Perfectly imperfect. Because that's what we are. We are perfectly imperfect. Right. My notifications are popping up. So how is your night going? Or well, you're just hitting the evening now, right? But it's is it 9:30 there now? Yeah, we'll see. It's kind of random. Earlier, I got a decent amount of people pop in. 8:30. All right, cool. Yeah, I know how to do math. Maybe, kind of, sort of. Listen, I have an uncle that lives in Cali. I don't remember where though. I haven't seen him in years. My phone's definitely making some noise. Here's another one. It says, "What you are is what you see." Cat and a lion looking at each other, or you can say it's a reflection of what the cat or the lion may think of themselves. Cat, the lion can see himself as a small cat, or the cat can see himself as a lion. The choice is yours. There's a couple different versions of that shirt on aloveproductions.com. And of course, I forgot to put all the links. Well, I didn't forget, but I didn't put all the links, all my links in the description. I'll probably do that after the fact. Get my bag of clothes, taking out a little bit at a time. I have to stand up soon. So where in California are you? Got a second thumbs up. Yay! Yay, that means there's somebody else coming. There's somebody else coming in the room. Yay! Bay Area. Couple of good YouTubers coming from there. Hello, how are you? How's it going? Sugar Bay's getting her own private show of my t-shirt designs. I've probably gone through about 6 of them so far. And here's another one. This one's actually been re-edited and is up on the thing. The only thing that changed was the wording. On here it says "for the music," but I changed it, and honestly I can't remember right now what I changed it to. But the rest of the design is the same. It's a upright bass with a snare drum on one side and a mic on the other. I'm folding laundry, so I figure while I'm folding it, I can show you some of the shirts that I've designed. Available at aloveproductions.com. Two people won shirts tonight as I was trying to get to 500. I'll show those again in a minute because eventually I'm going to have to stand up. So when I stand up, I'll show you. I already folded the two shirts. Oh, this is one too. I just gotta take it, turn it around. Thank you very much. I spent all day trying to make it happen and let Saturday get away from me in the process. I was supposed to go food shopping. I was supposed to clean my bathroom. I was supposed to just get out for a little while. What happened? I uploaded a video at 1 o'clock. I did a live stream just before the Create-a-thon. I made another video because I hit 500. And by the time I was done with all of that, it was 8 o'clock. So I'm like, I can't go food shopping. I don't have money to do anything else, but it's all good. I could still go out, but I kept getting distracted by going back into the chat and liking and sharing and all that stuff with the creators. I was just in the zone. I was doing it. I was having I was zoning out and my brain is fried, but it's all good. so did I already show it? Okay, so this one says A Love Music. Just to play, instead of saying I love music, I'm kind of playing off of my name. My real name is April Love, which hence A Love Productions. Right? So that's just to play, instead of saying I love, it says A Love Music. And I have a handful of different shirts kind of designed that way, that it says A Love whatever. Obviously I have A Love Production shirts, but I figured I thought it would be cool to have a couple other A Love type of shirts that play off the name. So what do I have? I have A Love Life, A Love Music, A Love Nature, I think. I don't remember. I have too many designs at the moment. I'm getting barricaded by my own clothes. I'm going to have to stand up eventually. I don't want to stand up. Stand up for your rights. So, where are you from, Nelly? I'm in Boston. Sugar Bay was from, she said she was from the Bay in California. Dallas, Texas. I have a friend in San Antonio, Texas. Never been to Texas. I had one or two times where I thought I was going to try to take a trip. Didn't happen. But one of these days, hold on. My other video just uploaded. It's on private right now because I want to edit it a little bit. Hold on. Here we go. I'm back. my other vlog just uploaded, but I got it on private so I can um, add in links and everything beforehand. And I just hit the wrong thing. I don't know. Anyway, I could show you this shirt because I already. This is so this is one of my favorites. It says "Love Yourself," and what I was explaining to Bay was the design was just a random design that I thought looked cool. But the more you look at it, it could either be a combination of hearts going go hanging upside down and going upward as well, or it could be a person holding a heart. It's, it's left to your interpretation and stuff. But it says love yourself. Yeah, that's definitely one of my all-time favorite ones. Then lift the bag again. Okay, I got a couple of more of my shirts to show, and then we'll get this to the regular stuff. What I plan to do tomorrow, if I can actually get myself out of the house for a little while, is I need to make a new t-shirt video or like a t-shirt commercial showcasing because I designed a lot of shirts, but I personally don't have all the shirts myself. But I do have a lot of them. So I wanna kind of model the shirts and make. I did a video like that when I first started, and I gotta do an updated one because I recently got a couple more of my shirts in that I would really like to showcase. Um, so I know I've gone to your channel. Are you but I've gone to so many channels I don't remember whose channels is whose. Um, are you Beauty and Halls? I'm guessing. I'm trying to guess by your name. You do like makeup in um, shopping halls and stuff like that. Makeover looks okay. Cool. I'm not really into makeup myself, but the artist in me, I can appreciate the creativity that goes into um, like nails and eyes and like I have a cousin who's obsessed with makeup. Like she can't leave her house even for 5 minutes without putting her face on. um, no matter who tells her she looks beautiful, she still needs to go out with makeup on. um, I don't wear makeup. I don't like the way it feels. Um, and you know, I guess I hide in my own way. I don't. I'm very much a tomboy, even at 41. I wear primarily guys' clothes and t-shirts and jeans and sweats and whatever. But like I said, I can appreciate the creativity and the effort that goes in to the art of makeup. Like I've seen nail polish um, videos, and my cousins posted photos of her eyes after she's done them up, and I've encouraged her many times to try to do a channel herself, even if she could only post once a month. But she's not the most confident in herself, really, and she works way too much. She doesn't really have a choice, but she works, practically 7 days a week, you know, long hours just to make ends meet. Here's another one of my shirts. This might be hard to see without more lighting, but it's basically the G clef. It's basically a music staff. So you get the G clef in the middle, the 5 lines for the music, and then the 4 lines that you can vaguely see up in the corner is supposed to represent the bass. If you're a musician, you would know it. The 4 lines represent the bass. Yeah, because bass music. If you're reading, if I remember correctly, because I haven't read music in a long time. I'm also a musician, um, but I haven't really read any music in a very long time. Um, the 4 lines, um, you know, they, you know, they, it, people that know music will know that that's for the bass. Here's another shirt. It says one thought, one breath, one step. This was one of the first shirts I designed. And this was inspired by Rocky, the movie Rocky. Um, it was more so inspired by um, the very first, not the very first Rocky, kind of a mix between the popular lines from the last Rocky movie and the Creed movie, which is the continued Rocky story. Um, that's supposed to feature Creed from the first Rocky movies. Because there's a part in that in the movie Creed where um, he's training Creed's son, and he's telling him one breath, one step, or one punch, one step, one punch, one step. And I'm sure you've seen it through YouTube, through Facebook. It's meant as a motivational scene or phrase where in the last Rocky movie, Rocky Balboa, when he's talking to his son, talking about, life will knock you down. But, it's not about how hard you fall. It's about when you get up that you keep pushing forward. So a combination between those 2 movies, that's where this was inspired by. You know, you know, and with all the motivational speeches that are out there, they say it starts with one thought or one positive feeling. The next thing you gotta do is take that one deep breath, and to get started, you gotta take that one step. So, you know, and Rocky is one of my all-time favorite movies. It has been for years. My favorite one is the U.S. and the one where he fights the Russian. All right, and I got one more. This might be really hard to see because of the color shirt that it's on, but and I don't even know if I still have this up on my site. I might. This one says "Be still." Let's see if I can get it in good enough light. So it says "Be still," and it just has somebody in the middle of the shirt meditating, or like a outline drawing of somebody meditating in the middle. So as you can see, just like my channel, all the shirts that I design are meant to spread love and positivity. They're meant to uplift and inspire. Like I said, I hope I can make the video tomorrow of showcasing all the shirts. This is not a shirt that I care about. These are just those are shorts. So I think that might have been the last shirt. I don't know because originally I was supposed to make that. Uh, I was originally supposed to make that video today, the T-shirt video, but again, I got stuck. I got sucked into YouTube land. I got sucked back into the internet, and I talk a little bit more about that in the last video I made. Um, Maybe right after this, I might. Well, I'll still got you on here. I may get quiet for a moment, um, so I can just add what I need to the video. Which might be a problem. I don't know where my phone went. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, there it is. I found my phone. I'm happy now. Let's see. So, okay, let me do this real quick. Hey, I'm up to 515. Yay! Yay, look. Look, I don't know if you can see. There we go. I'm up to 515. And look at that watch time. I'm almost up to 3,000 minutes of watch time. Yay! These are the best numbers I've ever had. So, how's your channel going? How's your channel doing? How was it going before creator and after getting involved? What my links? What pictures on there? Night. Vulnerability. This is the only time when I really forget how to spell something that I actually like autocorrect. Otherwise, it always screws up. I'm doing great. 260. And how did you get most of that from the hashtag I'm a community, or how much did you have before you got involved with them? All right, just just publicized the last one 3 weeks ago, and you 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 started your channel about 3 weeks ago, and I'm guessing you found right on. So my road to 500 video, I talk about it at the end of the video about it took me 3 years to get 100. The first create-a-thon the very first create-a-thon that they did that I happened to be at, I got 100 more supporters in that first 8 hours of the live stream. And then every week after that, I've gotten anywhere from 25 to 50 more. I did the first create-a-thon was on April 20th. So between April 20th, I went from 111 to 515. That's extremely amazing. And for the first time, I really can see 1,000 supporters happening. And what my goal and my dream is for it to happen by my birthday, which is September 1st. And I actually believe it can happen, seeing that I got 400 new supporters within 5 weeks. Imagine if this continues on. By the middle of July, I could possibly be at 1,000. And the fact that you just started 3 weeks ago and you're already at 260, lady, buckle up. It's going to be an interesting ride. Woohoo, yeah! That's going to be sweet. Hey, look, I'm on a live stream. Because I'm subscribed to my own channel. All right. I'm actually going to my list. I should go into my own live stream. I wonder if I could. Let me see if I can. Yeah. I should go into my own live stream. I wonder if I could. Let me see if I can. Yeah. I should go into my own live stream. I wonder if I could. Let me see if I can. Yeah. I should go into my own live stream. I wonder if I could. Let me see if I can. Yeah. That's even funnier. It's like an ongoing echo. It's going from one video to the next video to the next. That is crazy. Well, I just gave myself a like. There's my like. And ready? Hey. How's it going? I mean, I know I could type in right there, but it's funnier that I could do it from my phone. I just liked my own stream. Yeah. While I'm on my own stream. I want to see the video change on my on here. See how long it takes. Can you see it? There you go. Nope. The inner one gets a little blurrier. That's funny. Now that's entertainment. Alright, so let me get out of the stream. Wish more people would come in. Can't be picky though. I had a good day overall, I gotta say. As far as numbers and the live stream I did earlier, there was a good handful of people. I did get, one or two people in here. You and Bay was in here. No, I'm not even going to share it. Let people find it on their own. That's the other cool thing is now that even if I don't promote whatever vlog I just put up, it people are showing up to it. So that's cool. Before I was, some of my best videos. There's some videos that I really put in a lot of effort. There's a couple of videos that I was like, these are really good videos. I want people to see them. And I promoted them hard and got 0. And then there's other videos where I didn't put any effort at all into them. I just put it up just to have a video up. And I got 9 views. So, YouTube is weird like that. Just when you think, oh, this is going to be the best video, I'm going to promote it, people are going to love it, and then nothing. Then you put up another video, go, I don't know how I feel about it, but I'm still going to post it, and you get, 20. Hold on. Right. I'm debating on what I should do right now. Let's see. I'm going to tweet it out once again that I'm live. I may only stay live for a few more minutes because I want to make it more of a party. I am creator. I'm live right now. Hashtag. Just give me a second. So, trying to think of something else to talk about. So I'm at 2,871 minutes of watch time. Nice. I really need to finish this. I need to go eat something. Because I've been fasting all day. First thing I ate was at 8 p.m. So tired. I'm so... Is it still you? You still here? Miss Nelly? Yeah, because I have until 3:30 to eat, and then I start fasting from 3:30 a.m. to 8:15 p.m. So I'll get off this shortly, and I'll go grab something, because I still got some time. But so what inspired you to want to do YouTube? You tell me first, and I'll tell you what inspired me. I tell you, you tell me. Nice. And they say, get on YouTube already. And you're like, but I'm scared. I don't wanna. There's too many. But if it's something you love and you love to share it, then why not? And really, once you get started with the YouTube, it's with the YouTube. I laugh when I hear other people say the YouTube instead of YouTube. But once you get started, and I'm not necessarily, I don't know, I have moments. Like on here, I can be somewhat confident, although I've said it in many of my videos before. I was never someone that wanted to be in front of the camera. I paint, I do art, I play music, I write poetry. I have a lot of creative avenues and outlets. And I loved editing videos, and I liked making videos, but not necessarily videos with me in them. But I started watching a couple YouTubers. I think I started watching them in probably 2012 or something like that. I started watching FuzzyTube, who was and sort of is still a popular YouTuber, although he doesn't post to YouTube anymore. He's more on the gaming platform Twitch. He does live streams on Twitch now because he in the last couple of years he formed a love-hate relationship with YouTube, and decided that instead of making vlogs or videos, that he would rather just live stream. So, but he was someone that I watched. The very first channel videos I started watching was from a kid named Adam Sella, out of New York. Him and a old friend of his, they're no longer connected, had a channel called True Story ASA. True Story ASA. Both Adam Sella and Fuzzy both did the original Dancing in Public challenge that Ellen DeGeneres had a couple years back. And they both ended up on the show. But I started watching them, and at right around the same time, I started a community radio show at a local music youth organization that I've been involved with for years. And at the time, I was doing it with with my young cousin. She was probably about 10 at the time. We did the radio show together, and I was like, you know what? Maybe we can do YouTube together, and we'll have the radio show and the videos. So I started doing the vlogging that way, and I kind of did it. I wasn't really consistent with it because I wasn't too sure about it. But like, I would put a video up here and there, but say about, and then the more YouTubers I started watching a kid named Alex Wasabi. I started watching Roman Atwood. Roman Atwood's known for pranks, but he's become more popular with his vlogging channel and with his company Smile More. And all the ones that I watch are more vlog or comedy or more lighthearted. There's a couple other ones I watch, but another big one is Superwoman, aka Lily. Her real name is Lily Singh, and she. Between all of them, they've all motivated me and inspired me to do more of what I love to do, which is be creative. And if YouTube is something that I'm, a platform that I'm going to use, to showcase the things that I love. The other thing I love doing is inspiring people and motivating people. And I needed motivation myself. So, I motivate myself through my own videos, as well as trying to inspire other people's. Like I've done, fitness challenges, and I've done, I've tried to challenge myself to do certain things. And part of my channel is to share me trying to chase my dreams. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Roman Atwood, he's the one that inspired me to start A-Love Productions, the t-shirt designs. And originally, my channel was just called April Love. But when I started the t-shirts, and I'll show you, probably a year or two ago when I was at work, I was doodling on a piece of paper. I was thinking, what if I would have my own, if I were to have my own business, own company, what would it be called? And what would the logo look like? So I started drawing, doodling on a piece of paper. And this is what I came up with. And I've had it on my vision board for over a year or two now. And it didn't even dawn on me that I had this until after I decided to call it A-Love Productions. And I remembered right when I came up with the name, didn't I write that down somewhere? And I luckily saved the little doodle. So hold on. See if I can get it. Here's the original design for A-Love Productions for the logo. And I did this, like I said, it had to be like at least 2 or 3 years ago. Before I even started taking YouTube seriously or, getting back into my art, and before the t-shirts was even a thought, and 2000, just around Thanksgiving of 2016, I was sitting there and I was trying to think of something to come up with and trying to figure out what my next steps towards a new career or a new path would be. And I was watching Fuzi and I was watching Roman Atwood and looking at what Roman Atwood was doing and what he would encourage people to do. And I was like, come here, shorty. One of my cats is trying to get to me. Come here. Come here. See if I can get him in the shot. Come here. Hey. Come here. Let's see if I can pull him closer. Nope. He's trying to get my attention, so he's not really interested in getting in the shot. Hello to whoever just came in. Let me see if I can get him. There we go. He's like, no, I don't want to. No, I don't want to. Let's see. Trying to fix the screen without it. But, this is my boy Shorty. I got two others. No, don't. No, this is a touchscreen. One of my cats earlier when I was watching the live stream was rubbing up on the corner of my screen, my laptop, and my screen is a touchscreen. He accidentally shut the live stream on me. Good boy. Who's here? Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And I am. This community has become such a great thing. And at least from what I can see, for the most part, the majority of people are genuinely here for the same reasons. It's not just to build their own channel, but to connect with like-minded people that want to share what they love. And, whether it's to motivate themselves or motivate or inspire others. I think at the core, we're all trying to just be positive, spread love, and like I said, connect with one another. So, and we definitely need a lot more of that in the world. So, I thank you, for coming in, and thank you for your kind words. So, but yeah, that's one reason, those are some of the reasons why I started my YouTube journey. I know I went on a nice long explanation. I'm not finished with my laundry yet, but that's okay. I got the majority of it folded, so just a couple more things left. I haven't used that word. I've used that word more in the last month than I think I ever have in my life. Because it's kind of indescribable. It really is. It's really indescribable. But, all right. I guess since it's been just over an hour now, maybe I should end it. And end it with that good note, that good vibe. I want to thank you guys for coming in. And for coming in, I will get you guys up on my creator playlist. I think that's what I'm going to start doing now, is that when I do a live stream, if whoever comes in and stays for a little bit, I will start putting them on. Because what I've been doing is once a week making a video and highlighting, a handful of channels that way. But I think to help out more channels, I think I'll start putting more on my playlist and stuff. But I don't want to just do it to do it. I want to do it. You're showing me love by coming in. I want to show you love by, sharing your channels. So I thank you for that, and I appreciate you. We're all in this for, I think for all the right reasons. And with that, this is my 4th video of the day. This is my 2nd live stream of my day. So thank you for being here. Thank you for connecting. Thank you for hanging out. And I will see you in the next stream, the next video, the next something. Until then, as always, the way I end all my videos and my radio show, like, love, share, and inspire. And if I want to elaborate, like who you are, love what you do, share and inspire the world. Don't forget, love is everything. Much love all. Peace. Have a good night all, or good day wherever you are. And I will come to your channels once I finish this up. Bye now.